Bitcoin slips below $26,000 as SEC lawsuit against Binance rocks crypto market. Binance lawsuit triggers $780 million in withdrawals. Metaverse tokens named by SEC lead decline. NFT artist Agoria to give fans ownership over upcoming song launch. Apple's Vision Pro headset reveals swaps Metaverse for spatial computing. Warner Brothers to sell 1978 Superman NFT movie bundles. Hello and welcome to 3.0 I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA market stumbled on Tuesday after US SEC regulator sued Binance, world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. Bitcoin plummeted below the $26,000 crucial levels. Manoj Thara joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrency was trading lower by 2.3% at 36,510 points. Meanwhile, data from the CoinGlass indicated that over $300 million in losses were incurred in liquidation in the past 24 hours. This move came from the Binance was when sued by the US SEC for violating securities law. In an interesting news, the allegations against Binance rekindle fears about the industry's integrity and the intent of regulators to exert more control over exchanges. Binance and other exchanges have been facing regulatory scrutiny for the years, analysts have highlighted, according to the data from the firm Nansen. After the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, was sued by the US SEC, market participants pulled around $780 million from the crypto exchange in the past 24 hours. Additionally, Coinbase lost more than 9% at the market close. Shares of MicroStrategy, which holds a vast amount of Bitcoin in its balance sheet, fell over 8.5%. Bitcoin miners too fell. Riot Blockchain, Marathon Digital fell over 8%, while the Bitfarms dropped over 7.5%. BNB's Binance Exchange Token and Solana Sol, the native cryptocurrency of the Solana blockchain, recently plunged more than 10%. Even Litecoin, which has been rallying in the past few weeks, fell more than 9%. The SEC suit called this actually those tokens unregistered securities, and this is actually the big concern in the markets. The overall global cryptocurrency market cap was hovering around $1.09 trillion mark, falling 4% in the last 24 hours. However, the total crypto market volume increased by 66%, was at $45 billion. In a separate development, Tether is investing $1 billion to build the largest Bitcoin mining facility in El Salvador. The location will make use of the nation's volcanic energy, the reports have highlighted. According to the crypto analytical firm Look On-Chain, multi-chain protocol has resumed its operations on 4 major protocols: Polygon, ZK Sankara, Kava, and Avalanche. The revelation of the protocol's functioning increased the price of its native tokens by more than 12%. And if we talk about the stock market, stock futures fell as Wall Street digested a recent rally that led the S&P 500 to its highest level in the 9 months. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average slid 55 points, or about 0.2%. S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures dipped 0.1% and 0.4% respectively. 0.04%. Bitcoin was seen trading at around $25,785, down 3.6%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 2.5%, trading at $1,821. If we talk about the other altcoins on my left, Binance BNB, under a big concern, was down by mere 1.2%, was trading at $278. Solana Sol was trading lower by 7% at $20.1. Next on the list was Cardano's ADA token, down by 5% to trade at $0.35. And keep an eye on this development. According to Into the Block data, the Cardano's blockchain's native token ADA has seen a huge spike in its large transactions, totaling roughly around $2.5 billion in the last 24 hours. Next on the list was Avalanche AVAX, trading at $14.1, lower by 4.3%. Polygon Matic was, however, trading lower by 6.5% at $0.82. Doge, the popular meme coin, as we say, was trading down by 7% at $0.066. Next on the list was Shiba Inu, trading down by 5%. Ripple's XRP token was trading at $0.51, down by 4%. Polkadot was also trading lower by 3.7% at $5.1.
Thank you, Manoj, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Crypto markets showed no sign of letting up on Tuesday after the US Securities and Exchange Commission sued crypto exchange Binance and its founder Changpeng Zhao on allegations of violating federal securities laws. Data from Nansen.ai shows that outflows from Binance across all protocols hit $780 million over a 24-hour period. Despite the seemingly staggering net outflows that shows no sign of slowing down, Nansen data also shows that Binance's stablecoin balance remains healthy. The exchange currently has a stablecoin balance of just over $8 billion, with a 7-day outflows of $519 million, or roughly 6% of holdings. OKX, the exchange with the next largest holdings, has a balance of $4 billion. In the complaint, the SEC also alleged that a number of other tokens, including Binance's BNB token, Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Koti, and Algorand blockchains, Filecoin Network, Cosmos Hub, Sandbox Platform, Axie Infinity, and Decentraland are securities. Metaverse majors Sand and Mana led the declines, with Sand down 13% to $0.52 and Mana down 11.6% to $0.45. Meanwhile, Binance's BNB is down 8% to $276.48. Marking his 2-year journey in the NFT art scene, renowned French DJ, producer and artist Agoria is presenting an unconventional token of appreciation to his fans and collectors. The founder of the Sapiens record label is offering a shared stake in the royalties from his upcoming song as a tribute to Agoria's community, fondly dubbed the Agorians. The song has already received a warm welcome from audiences in Ibiza. It will be launched during an official release party on June 7th at this year's NFC Lisbon event in Lisbon. To breathe life into this project, Agoria teamed up with Bolero, a blockchain-based music platform, tapping the project's newly launched song Shares feature. Fans that hold an NFT-based song in their wallet will be able to earn rewards thanks to Bolero's service. Apple's newly revealed mixed reality headset, the Apple Vision Pro, has both turned tech enthusiasts' head and raised eyebrows after its unveiling at the WWDC on June 5th. There was, however, one glaring omission from the launch: a single mention of the word Metaverse. The tech company appears to have taken deliberate steps to call its technology the first spatial computer. It will be launched in the US in early 2024 for a hefty retail price of $3,499 and will roll out to other countries shortly after. The announcement is a firm step away from Microsoft's HoloLens launches and that of Meta's headsets, which both notably use the term generously in comparison. Apple's Vision Pro has both augmented reality and virtual reality capabilities, as it can make it look like apps have been projected out into the nearby physical space around the user, or provide a fully virtual experience via modes such as immersive environments. Featuring Vision OS, the world's first spatial operating system, Vision Pro lets users interact with the digital content in a way that feels like it is physically present in their space. Warner Brothers is all set to sell 1978 Superman NFT movie bundles. Priced at $30 or $100, it is a new limited-time NFT-based movie marketing stunt from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. As reported, the Superman Web3 movie experience is a multimedia NFT that includes the film in 4K Ultra HD format, plus extras like image galleries and artist renderings by notable DC artists. With the latest bid, the studio aims to generate excitement among NFT enthusiasts and DC aficionados to make money through the initial sales, as well as foster an engaged community of fans with the potential for longer-term upside. The Superman Web3 movie experience will be available for general purchase starting Friday, June 9th at web3.wb.com for a limited time, which will cost $30 for the standard edition and $100 for the premium edition. Customers can purchase the movie bundles using a credit card or cryptocurrency once they create an Illuvio NFT media wallet that acts as a digital vault and enables consumers to stream and view the content. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am your host Shikha Singh. Let's have a look at the buzzing stocks of the day. In recent weeks, Litecoin has been humming with activity and increased interaction, causing user excitement. A recent statistics shows a considerable increase in activity. However, the euphoria appears to be tempered as miners on the network observe a drop in one essential measure. A sentiment chart highlighted an intriguing Litecoin development. After a long period of consistent activity, there was a dramatic increase of active addresses. Around 4th May, the number of active addresses increased from 5 million to 6 million. There were around 13.3 million active addresses. It too peaked at around 14 million before decreasing. Although the precise origin of the spikes is unknown, one likely explanation is the forthcoming halving event. Scheduled to take place in 2 months, the halving will reduce the mining reward for Litecoin from 12.5 to 6.25 LTC. LTC was trading at $88, down 6% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $6 billion. Polkadot's ongoing development efforts have resulted in a high level of activity inside its network. Recent governance ideas give information on what developers may be working on in the future, which could potentially enhance DOT's condition. One major development is Polkadot's proposal to expand the active set of validators on its network. The goal of this proposal is to gradually introduce 5 new validators in each era over the course of 20 eras. In addition, 3 validators will be added once, bringing the total to 400 by the end of the 20 eras. This increase is thought to be well thought out strategy that will not jeopardize the chain's security. It would also enable natural leveling as the collection of validators grow. Similar gains in value have been agreed upon by co-developers, demonstrating a collaborative effort to improve the network's governance structure. These network enhancements could aid in addressing Polkadot's decreased activity and revenue. Polkadot activity has decreased by 22.7% in the last month, according to token terminal data. DOT was trading at $5.88, down 4% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $6 billion. BNB chain has once again exceeded its peers in terms of real-world use and returns. According to a June 3rd tweet from Polkadot Insider, BNB was the top blockchain by a real yield index. Aside from BNB, the top 3 were Polkadot and Ethereum. A blockchain's real yield index is a measure of the actual return that investors or participants might earn by owning and engaging with that blockchain network after accounting for inflation. A real high yield index indicates that the actual rate of return available to users from owning and participating in that blockchain network is rather high. According to Sentiment's chart, in addition to the network's statistics, BNB's popularity decreased last week as its social volume decreased significantly. Sentiment surrounding a BNB has also shifted negative as seen by a drop in its weighted sentiment. BNB was trading at $277, down 7.77% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $43 billion.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.